Hey guys, it's Kyle here doing an accent tag video. I came across several of them while I was doing some browsing on YouTube, and I thought it was, pretty cool. And I didn't find very many from people here in Florida, which is where I'm from, Tampa, Florida to be exact. And there was one guy, I saw his, and I thought I'd do my own rendition, give you guys my version of how we say things here in Florida, which may differ from other parts of the world depending. I just basically thought it was pretty cool, and I wrote the words down, and there are also a few questions that follow, so I'm just going to go down the list accordingly and just give you guys my version of it, and you guys feel free to put your give me some input, or just respond to my video and let me know what you think. And the list is as follows: garage, herb, schedule, figure, jaguar, lieutenant, water, advertisement, vase, route, ballot, tomato, leisure, address, aluminum, oil, theater, iron, salmon, caramel, fire, shore, data or data, ruin, crayon, New Orleans, pecan, boat, again, probably, aunt, Alabama, lawyer, coupon, mayonnaise, syrup, pajamas, and caught. Now the questions are as follows. The first question is, what is it called when you throw toilet paper on a house? It's called teeping. Some people have said they aren't very familiar with it or never heard of it, but here we call it teeping. It's not, I personally have never done it, and I don't know many people who do. But I think it's something done more as like a prank, maybe during like Halloween or something, just as something to do just jokingly, but I don't know anyone who does it. What is the name of the bug that when you touch it rolls into a ball? That would be a roly-poly. We call it a roly-poly. What is the bubbly carbonated drink called? A soda. We call it soda. Some people say pop, some people say Coke. Some people say cold drink. It varies all over the country, but here in Florida, we call it soda. What do you call gym shoes? Sneakers. Some people say tennis shoes. Some people say kicks, but I have always said sneakers. But I have used the other terms as well. It all depends, but technically I go by sneakers. I say sneakers. What do you say to address a group of people? I guess like when you enter a room. It all depends actually. If it's just like friends or like, people like colleagues, it all depends. If it's just friends or family, it's usually, what's up guys, or, just what's up, or if it's some like more of a professional environment, it's more like maybe hello, hello everyone, hi everyone, something along those terms, along those lines. So yeah, it just all depends on what group of people it is. What do you call a spider with an oval shaped body and extremely long legs? A daddy long legs. Some people have said it's granddaddy long legs, but here we always say daddy long legs. Let's see. The next question is, what do you call your grandparents? I call my grandmother, I call her grandma. And I used to call my grandfather when he was alive, well, both of them are deceased now, but when they were alive, I said granddaddy or grandpa. What do you call the wheeled contraption in which you carry your groceries? It's called a cart. I call it a cart. Some people say buggy, some people say basket, and some people say something else. I've heard some people say like a flatbed or something, but here I always say cart. And what do you call it when rain falls while the sun is shining? I've heard people use the saying that's when the devil's beating his wife, but I mean, I've never really understood it. I don't quite get it, but okay. I've heard that a lot growing up, but I don't call it anything. It's more like a sun shower to me, and because it's usually like a light mist or a light rain, and like the sun is just out, and it's more like a sun shower. You know, I think that's an appropriate name for a sun shower. And the last question is, what do you call the device used to change the TV channels? A remote. Some people say remote, some people say clicker, some just call it, you know, technically they just call it out what it is, remote control, you know, whatever. But it's a remote. We call it a remote. And that about sums it all up. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I look forward to hearing what you guys have to say. I'd like to hear some feedback, and you know, just tell me, you know, if you guys pronounce certain words differently than I, you know, feel free to, you know, chime in and let me know. Like I said, it's just an accent tag video. No two people are alike, so we're not all going to do things or say things, you know, alike. And I just thought the videos are cool, you know, the accent tag videos are cool. So yeah, just feel free to leave me some comments or anything, and until next time, I guess I'll see you guys later.